To the sun! What an insane start. We're gonna get the silencer in the next shop.
Waste of gunpowder.
Silver silencer? It's a big clock improvement. So this shop can give powder flask, right? We discovered that yesterday.
That form bloke can sell the guns. I've got the ammo. You ever head out to the dunes? Tell them Dusty Cole sent ya.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble
Nah, it's
with no
mostly just fun, but it can work if you get CDR on it. It's not completely unplayable. The big worry is if you take it and then lose fight 1, it's kind of a disaster. It's not unplayable, though. A lot of the time you pick it, you're gonna lose fight 1 because it's not good enough, and then you have to pivot out of it. And then there's some runs where you immediately get an insect wing.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Okay, let's get some XP.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Fine to just take second XP, right?
Fresh roadkill. The rookery remembers.
Yeah, I would not recommend ever buying it from a store.
In a battle?
But if you're ever gonna play it, it's as your starting item.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Okay, we get a silencer,
Buyer's remorse never.
which
Be
means
remorseful.
this wants to go.
I think that suits you. Peter.
Probably this wants to go.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Remember,
Got burn as our
diamonds
backup
come in
damage.
Small boxes.
Strike hard, strike
High roll
once.
inexorable? No.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
It's getting fast.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody. Like my crew
Not
says at the
even
bar,
close.
another round. You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Little sentience love shops, so I opened one. This money. What should I do with it?
Okay, I'm a little scared of Aetheryte. I'm like 60-30 that we beat it, but
First, the flame.
our shield pressure's kind of bad.
The steel. I have failed you, Storm Queens.
Guess we ever crit, we beat it.
It's over already. We barely
4
got
gold.
our flags up.
Okay, give me a bonus fight. Yes!
My life for the Storm
The meme
Queens.
spear grows. The meme spear grows.
I do not deserve another day.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish. Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Dock
All
lines?
of this is like a gift from the sea. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
This being bronze is pretty bad, because I also need to upgrade the silencer still, but it still is going in play.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
A lot of defense. Yeah, you're probably supposed to pivot to Cutlass here.
I could see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Not yet. Like, right now the spear is supposed to be in play, but
But I don't lose.
if you find additional CDR items, it's probably supposed to go on the Cutlass. If you find Cinders, they're not supposed to go on Pop Snappers. This kind of can't be anything. It can't be the dock lines. It can't be the silencer. It can't be the crow's nest. It can be Langxian. Sure. I guess that's good. Another reason to cycle this. Play the poster. Is it 10% credit silver? Hey, he's bear. Thanks for the 54. Welcome back. Much appreciated.
See that plank? Walk it. Another empty chest.
XP gain
Waiting to be
snowballs.
filled.
Yeah, it does. It does. doing okay. I'm doing okay. Another bonus fight? Uneventful.
People first, profit 10.
There's so many upgrades that I have to hit. Fucking JJ. What did I expect?
Maybe I should lower my prices.
Yeah, I don't know. If this was a little more crit chance, maybe. But I'd rather play the dock lines.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
It's so
legend
bad if
on
we lose a
Pelago.
fight.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. Next time, boys.
Easy.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Wasn't even worried.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Okay, I will say please don't call opponents paid actors. At least not if they're presenting a reasonable board. Like, if there's items missing from their board, that's one thing, but if it looks like they're trying.
Waste of gunpowder.
Also pig with empty slots last run. Yeah, that pig was definitely not a paid actor, though. They had empty slots, but they had double the expected augmented weaponry value. Their aug was at like plus 89 when mine was at 43.
You don't have time not to buy this.
It's a gold water wheel. He often has empty slots. Yeah, he has a lot of time he gets more by just selling stuff than by having it on the board. A lot of Regal Blade starts are not going to be a full board.
Well, aren't you a lovely piece of prey? So, the mouse bites back.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Actually, I'm human. The third eye? Long story.
They're all so good. Where am I going to be getting crit chance from for this? I'm just taking quick freeze.
Moving faster is seeing around the distance. Oh, sure, I can help you, but you have to trust me.
So my aquatics can't crit. I think this is fine. It doesn't even really slow down the water wheel.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Haha. Now this will
Sell Crow's
inspire the
Nest.
crew.
We can whenever.
You should know, I'm I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I guess before going into a shop that sells higher rarity ones, but like I probably wouldn't even buy it if it was offered. Sad silencer. Yeah, the dock lines I think is just too important.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Okay, let me restart my game real quick. It's also easier to find. Yeah. But like, I would like to get dock lines to gold too. Like, this board just got a lot of things that need to upgrade. It sucks that it's the first time that we've gotten the ability to upgrade something on level up. It's close with the dock lines. I think it works.
You know I will return.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Hey, okay. This time I'll upgrade the silencer. And then at least they're both silver,
Now this will
so we'll be
inspire
able to
the
find them as the game goes on.
Your world is
Yeah, the pop snappers is really good for not having any ammo.
time is peace. Use what I teach. Bring others into the long time.
Play about interactions like shop tactics, and chemistry, and a player. Would it show a player that selling an item would help them find one? Yeah, no, not at all.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It's still closed beta, but even then, you wouldn't put mechanics like that in a new player tutorial, right? It's just like a little bit of information overload.
All cannon, no ball.
It's a big pop snapper. Coconut on board can be frozen. Was it frozen by a beta ray? There's some weird stuff with conditional burns when or conditional freezes when there's no other freeze targets. Like, beta ray can also freeze a silencer.
Waste of gunpowder.
Ew. 3% crit.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me. I do not teach violence. I teach mastery of...
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Like my crew says at the bar, another round! I paint my ship red.
Turbo
but I
silencer.
won't use
That's cute.
This world is full of...
We're doing a good job of getting skill shops tonight.
You must find the quiet within.
This is starting haste on the Langxian, as long as I'm playing the clam. It's also starting freeze.
As you draw breath, your training's not complete.
Change something to my streaming setup. I'm streaming from the OBS computer right now, while I'm waiting for the capture card to come in. I have to restart the game a bunch more, but nobody's mentioned frame rate issues. Yeah, I legitimately can't tell the difference, but
We barely got our flags up.
I guess some people are more sensitive to frame rate stuff.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Sale, no sale.
Docklines, Langxian. Wanted poster, sure.
The quicker the fight.
What kind of monitor do I have? It says Philips on it.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That's why. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a 60 hertz monitor.
Got talent.
Probably.
You should put it toward nobler use. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Runs more smooth on Linux than Windows for some weird reason. That was me with Path of Exile. For some reason it was running smoother on Linux than it was on Windows on my gaming PC.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
This is fatter than Linux. Yeah, but you would expect, considering it's optimized for Windows, that it would still run better on Windows than the thing that is emulating Windows. Look, I just want to get my upgrades. Should you go chocolate here? Probably.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it.
All of us have made this choice. Will you?
Ow. This game has gone a long way in the last few years, Steam Deck being one of the reasons. I guess that makes sense. The last time I had really tried to run games on Linux was back in, like...
Battle? Maybe a skirmish.
When did the Orange Box come out? 2007? And it was a nightmare. I considered upgrading my monitor. No, my monitor's fine. I have no problems with my monitor.
Do you have any really small things?
Probably not. I don't know, I play strategy games. It doesn't matter. As long as things feel responsive, that is the only thing that matters to me.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Okay, we're good. We're good. What's it like to be happy with your monitor? It turns on, it fits on my desk. I'm able to see things through it.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
A little late for wanted poster there. It's 1440. No, 144 for so many years now. It feels so jarring whenever you use 60 Hz for whatever reason. Yeah, that sounds awful. Why would I want to curse myself to that?
See that plank? Walk it.
Is that just double haste on water wheel? Haste the clam. Haste on the clam does get the water wheel going faster if it lands on either of these. I'm not sure what the order on mixed message is. I guess the haste would go before mixed message. There's a chance that it goes on the Langxian, which I guess is also fine. Kind of weird, but... Oh, it's 2 seconds of haste. It's a little better. Go here for more crit chance.
Feel like hitting something? I'm your bot.
So going from an HDD to an SSD. Sure. But, like, the difference there is... I don't know, SSDs aren't even expensive anymore. Isn't it, like, cheaper to buy an SSD equivalent nowadays? Like, it's just better in every way. for big ones. I thought last time I went hard drive shopping, the 2 terabyte SSD and the 2 terabyte hard disk drive were roughly the same price.
Any way I can blame the crew for this?
Unless you're talking bigger than 2 TB, but
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
who needs 10 terabytes? How do you even fill that? What the fuck? Well, the meme spear gets the perfect.
Land legs make you predict. Ha! My people, my crew, my father. 1,000 voices guide me to victory.
The meme spear's hiding. It's embarrassed.